Hey everybody, welcome back to another 2020 Toyota Tacoma video. Well, this week I decided to show you all the little things that I've done to the truck. Little things that don't necessarily warrant their own video, but they all add up nonetheless. So starting here in the front, I ended up replacing the grill lights right there. Instead of having 4, I currently have 3, although I may go back to 4. But I ended up replacing the amber ones with the white ones. And I'd like to thank Gray Taco on Instagram for the suggestion. I guess I never really thought about white before, but he suggested them, and actually I'm really happy with them. Another thing I also did was I ceramic coated the whole truck. Now I did film that as a video, but I mean, that's quite honestly a super boring video, so I didn't bother, publishing it. But I did do the whole truck, and that includes the wheels. I did the wheels, the insides and the outsides, before I mounted them to the truck. And I'll tell you what, that makes a huge difference as far as brake dust and road debris and stuff like that building up. So definitely would recommend doing that. Under the hood here, I added some decals to this plastic engine cover. Just kind of helps it stand out a little bit. And I did add a TRD emblem. I want to say that is from a Tundra. I don't know, I had it laying around and I decided that putting it right there would be kind of like a good little accent. So I may end up leaving it, but that's pretty much it for the engine bay. All right, moving on to the interior here. I did add this MESO Customs, I guess I'm going to call it a change box. This is the very first thing I ever purchased. Kind of goes in this square location, which I assume is probably for like an ashtray if you get a smoker's package or something. I'm not really sure, but I like the way this looks. It's come in handy and it looks, pretty legit. I also added these rubber inserts all over the place, and just kind of gives it a finished look. And I will put I'm not going to put links for any of these products because, like I've said in the past, links expire, and everybody always wants to know, where's the updated link, where's the updated link. I don't have any control over the sellers of this stuff, so I'll put descriptions of this stuff, and you can look it up yourself. But pretty much everything I either bought off of Amazon or eBay or directly from directly from the source. And next up we have, let's see if I can get it out of the glare, it's the raised lettering Tacoma script, and I'm actually very happy with that. I went with red to kind of match everything else in here, and that was inexpensive and super easy to put on. I know it's a very popular option. A lot of people do it. One thing I did that I've ever actually not seen done before is, I apologize, there we go. This ring for the start button. I got that, and it did come with an overlay for the button as well, matching in red, and it's kind of like an aluminum. It's pretty decent quality for not a lot of money, but I decided just to do the ring around it, because if I were to do the button overlay, then the light for the engine start and stop script would not come through. So that's why I ended up doing that. Again, sorry the lighting is really harsh right now, but I guess that's what you get with winter sun. And just to show, that kit that I was talking about came with little inserts for everything, all the cup holders, all the little nooks and crannies. So I have pretty much all of them installed. I didn't install the ones for here. They just didn't seem to fit very well, but all of the other ones fit very well. And I don't think I ever showed this before, but I did install my black view camera It has the front and rear. There's the rear, and the front you can't really see because it's kind of behind the mirror, but it is there. And a dash cam is something I definitely believe in. So if you don't have one, you should definitely think about getting one. Mine is front and rear, but you can pick up one just for the front, you know, for even as low as like 15 or 20 bucks. So if you don't have one, highly recommend it. Here at the rear, the only thing I've really done is I've added this hitch cover, and I can definitely recommend this one. It's in here nice and tight. A lot of the comments online, if you read them, say that these are really loose and they fall out. I mean, I suppose someone could steal it, but it was not a lot of money, so it just gives it a nice finished look, and it's obviously a genuine Toyota part. Got my license plate frame on the back that matches, or I guess further describes, my license plate. Oh yeah, about that. That's pretty much it for the rear. All right, again, here on the outside of the truck, I got my taco sauce only sticker, which you either love it or you hate it, but you can't really notice it, but I think it's pretty cool. It's one of those things somebody probably wouldn't even notice unless they were, you know, right up next to it, since my truck is dark gray and the sticker is black. And here inside the gas store, you can see that I've added the MESO Customs Gashole, and it also looks like I have dribbled some fuel all over the side of my truck the last time I filled it. But seriously, I'd like to thank SR5 Bro on Instagram and on YouTube for the idea for this little skit. I told him I'd give him a shout out because I didn't want to steal his idea, but told him I was making a video of this week, and figured it'd be the best opportunity. But in all seriousness, this I really like this thing. You know, it's something you definitely don't need. You can always hang the cable right there, but you know, why not? You have something like this, just adds to the coolness factor, right? So yeah, you definitely do not want to put real taco sauce in your Tacoma. Don't do as I do. All right, so that pretty much wraps up this week's video. Not very long, but just wanted to document the little things I've done. So again, check the description for the products that I purchased for this. I don't make any kind of money. I don't have any affiliate links or anything, but a lot of people like to, when they see something, they like to know where to buy it. So that's why the descriptions are in there. In the meantime, let me know if you have any questions about anything else on the truck. I've got videos showing pretty much everything I've done so far, but at this point you are pretty much up to speed on everything I've done. So please consider subscribing, and I do read each and every comment, so feel free to leave comments. And you know, if you like the video, you like it. If you don't, I can't force you to like it, so do what you want. But definitely stay tuned for next week's video. It's going to be pretty cool. So until then, we'll catch you on the flip side.